I've just missed my final exam because of a nosebleed. My university place is now compromised because of a nosebleed. I wake up in the morning, get ready for my exam, wash my face, and I'm thinking, why can my eyes comfortably fit in the palm of my hand? Then I realize it's a hay fever attack, which does not have mercy, as you guys can see. It's fine, I'll take my pills, and I do, I'm fine. I make it to class, I get halfway, I'm in town, and my nose starts bleeding. And it does not stop bleeding. Matter of fact, it goes on for 20 minutes straight for the first time. I say first time because there's 3 rounds of my nosebleed for no reason. Oh, what, are you serious? Even after 20 minutes of my nosebleed, that's fine. My breakfast is gone, it's calm. I can still make it in time for my exam. I'm not thinking much of it. And as you guys might be thinking, 20 minutes of nosebleed, are you lying? Ask anyone with nosebleed attacks, hay fever as well. You will know how serious it is. Your nose just does not stop bleeding. Whether you look up, whether you look down, you hold your nose, you have ice pack, you take some pills. Sometimes you have to wait it out. I get cleaned up, my clothes are clean, I'm perfectly fine. I take 2 steps out of the toilet and my nose starts bleeding again. It was my fault for looking down, but what, can I not look down the whole, like walking like this the whole time? Are you serious? So I make my way back in there and I'm kind of stressing. Not because of the blood. I've lost a lot of blood already, but I don't care at this point. I am missing my exam. Forget missing blood. I'm missing the exam. So as I'm holding my nose, I take out my phone and I type to my teacher as best as I can. I'm looking up, typing up to my teacher like this. And I say to him, yo, I say, listen, I'm going to be a bit late. It's not my fault. So can we please meet in the middle? I've not seen any questions yet. I've seen no answers. Could you just put me in a separate room? I can take my exam full time, please. He's like, yeah, we can do that. It's not your fault, don't worry. That's perfect. I just need to have this blood stopping, right? And it does not stop. Gets to a point where the cleaner, she comes into the bathroom and which is a girl, by the way, and the guy's bathroom. That's how serious it was. She's like, do you need any help? And I said, no, I'm fine. She said, you sure? Because I have to clean all this mess up. So whether you need help or not, I'm going to get some help over. Because there was blood everywhere. She felt bad for me, so she offered to hold up my nose while I clean myself. And I said, no, it's fine, don't do that. She goes away, comes back with a red apple. That's how serious it was. She came back with a red apple. Because if you guys, she said, what a sweet lady. If you guys didn't know, red apples or beetroot or anything red, you know what I mean, tomatoes, I guess, I don't know, but they help restore your blood when you've lost a lot of blood. I don't know the science behind it. I guess red, I don't know. I say to her, listen, ma'am, I love you so much, but I can't eat that right now. I'm a bit of a predicament. You know what I mean? At this point, someone else comes into the bathroom and they see me just stressing, bleeding everywhere, bleeding out, and they say, like, yo, should I call an ambulance for you? And I, bro, it's fine. No, just, you want to help? Get me to class immediately. At this point, there's a few people surrounding me asking me if I need any help, and I say to them, I don't even speak. I take out my phone and I type to my teacher and I say to him, listen, I don't think I'm going to make it in time. Is there anything I can do? And he's like, Munib, this exam is important. If you need to, walk to class with your nose bleeding and look up. I said, I would love to do that. I don't think you understand. I'm in the middle of town. I am half an hour away, no transportation. I can't walk to class looking up when my nose is bleeding. Because he's not helping. He was going back and forth. And eventually I'm thinking, you know what? What can I do? I turn off my phone and I just focus on my nose. Oh my God, bro. Oh God. What can I do? When the bleeding finally stops, I have 20 minutes left for the exam and I'm 30 minutes away. That means if I make it back in time, the exam is over and I can't get a separate room because I've interacted with the people that have had the exam. So I open my phone and I see him message me about 30 times. Because, mind you, I'm not like a bum. I predicted an A-star. That's just, I'm predicting, come on, bro. He said, don't worry, Munib. I can get you down for special consideration. I said, whoa, what is that? And he said, you send me sufficient evidence and I can put your name to the board and I say to them that you had a good enough reason to not go to the exam. That way, you don't sit the exam. It's over. You can do it. But they give you a predicted grade, which is actually the best case scenario. I don't sit the exam and I get my A-star prediction. Oh my day. What do I do? Here's my kidney if you really want it. I don't mind anything. He's like, just give me a picture. You want a picture of my blood? He's like, yeah, man, I have to, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking, fine, here's a picture of my shirt. My once clean white t-shirt that's now full of blood, here it is. And he's like, sorry, that's not sufficient evidence. What? Do you want me to be lying down, face down, bleeding out? Like, what? He's like, fine, I'll see what I can do. And I don't think it's going to work out. It's a bit of a sticky situation, you know what I mean? The reason why I don't seem like I care too much is because, first of all, whenever something happens to me that's not my fault, I say to myself, fine, really, what can I have done? Number two, this happened to me before, like twice. Matter of fact, my GCSE exam, Oh, this is a whole new story time. Bro, this happened in my GCSE as well. You might be thinking, Munib, this is such a coincidence. Nosebleed in the exam. Yes, exam season is also hay fever season. I have severe hay fever. Bro, just put two and two together, man.